Hello everyone, this is Nicole's Creative Nook. We are going to finish the rest of our pumpkin diamond painting. I'm sorry it's been a little bit. I've been busy with a few things at home. I'm trying to get everything set up. I am going to be starting to do some live streaming here very soon. And I am trying to get that all set up. So we're going to go ahead and just get this done today. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this in half, so I have two sections here. And I'm just going to start here and just kind of make sure I'm going around my colors. Now it's going to be a little over half, but that's okay. Because then what I'll do is I'll just cut it again this way. So just go ahead and just make a small cut this way. Okay, that should be good. Go ahead and start with this side here. And then I did already seal this up here, so none of these are going to come off. And then I just used a Mod Podge for diamond painting, so it didn't take away any of that shine effect. See, it's still shiny. Okay, so go ahead and get our colors going. So we are only going to need 1s and 2s for the rest of this painting. We already went through all the other colors, so these are the only ones that we're going to do. And I'm just going to combine these two, basically. Now I used these types for this painting just because it was so small. They only had a few colors, so. I'm just pre-shaking these up. Kind of ready here, so. Alright. Just grabbing some coffee. Something on my painting there. Make sure this is all ready to go. It's been a hectic day here. Past couple days we're getting our septic worked on and getting a new system put in. So it's been rather busy with the trucks and stuff, and you may hear them outside. I do apologize if you hear it, but you know, things have to happen. Glad we're getting it in now. We did get some snow the other day, and we got Good bit of frost today. Fall has officially left. We're now into winter. Good PA weather again. My new job is going really well. I do like it very much. Very different from my other job, but I can actually say I actually like what I do now. Don't really know, I don't think too much else is going on today. I do have to go into work here a little bit later. Work late shift. The rest of this week, so I'm hoping that this weekend, I can finalize my other stuff for my streaming, and then, I'm gonna be doing something a little new. I'm still gonna be posting videos on YouTube, but, as I mentioned before, I am a gamer as well. So my plan is to kind of incorporate my diamond painting and my, I want to incorporate my diamond painting and my gaming at the same time. So I want to like do this little video on Steam. So I want to do videos where every so many minutes I'll have a timer go off. And I've seen there is one lady that does it. She'll do this, and then every so many minutes something will happen on her stream where a timer will go off, and then she'll stop diamond painting just for a little bit, and then she will do like a small video game. Most of the time it's just a small like 8-bit video game. For anybody that's not a gamer, those are like those old retro games, like arcade games. And then she'll go back to diamond painting. So I'm hoping that maybe I can find the right one. I love playing these merge games on my tablets, but I can't seem to find a good one that I want to use for my stream yet. So we'll see if I can find one or not. That's kind of what I've been researching, is trying to find that, what game I want to use. But for now, I might just do some live videos where it's just me doing diamond painting and talking. I just want to be able to actually be able to socialize with people. So live streaming I think is the best option. I do apologize, my dog is barking. My fiance is working downstairs, so he'll get the door, but he likes to bark when people come to the door. So yeah, hopefully the next video that I post will be on Twitch. For anybody that wants to follow me over to Twitch to watch some of my videos, it's the same same name on both YouTube and Twitch. So it's Nicole's Creative Nook on Twitch, and it's gonna be Same thing on here, Nicola's Creative Nook on YouTube. So I'll post a link to my Twitch page over in the description box, so that if anybody wants to go over there and see my videos over there, or maybe you are a gamer too and you just want to see what else, or if you want to, you're new to Twitch and you're coming just to, you know, follow me over there, that's awesome. Come over and we can talk in real time and chat. But that's the goal. I could kind of do this and chat with you guys at the same time, and we can have discussions and stuff, rather than make it, you know, just having all these comments and stuff. I know I promised I was going to get this one done, so I haven't been putting it off. I've just been super busy. Easier than what I wanted. But we're going to hurry up and get this done. I hate leaving projects unfinished. I know when I go over to my Twitch channel, we are going to be doing the mushroom painting. And then what I probably am, I'm going to record it at the same time as I go live. So what will happen is after I post it onto Twitch, I will just put up a video recording, hopefully, of what I did over there onto my channel here. Only difference is, instead of it just being diamond painting, now some of these videos that are going to be posted are going to be having some little video game interruptions and that kind of stuff, but it is all good. I just finally found a platform where I can record and not have any issues, and it could get posted faster. And that was my biggest thing. I couldn't, every time I went to post, there was an issue, and it would take hours. Whereas this way, I don't have to edit now. I can just do what I need to do. I have it all set up, and it's in live time. So if I make a mistake, I make a mistake, you know? Everybody's human. I'd rather, you know, just show you guys how I really am, not just like the edited version that we all see on these channels. But now that we got our septic in, we need to do some other projects around the house. I know that of course the heating element went in our dishwasher, so we gotta get that fixed. And then do a couple other little small projects. I asked my fiance, I want a door for my room here, because right now I currently am in a room that is like part of our attic, and it's half storage, half craft room. So I just want a door, because it's like a loft area and you could hear everything downstairs. So I asked him to build me a door. So that's the next project we're gonna get done, is gonna get me a door for this room, and then I gotta get a little heater up here, because this room, so even though it's in the attic, surprisingly doesn't get a lot of heat up in here. We do use a pellet stove to heat our house, so it usually keeps the house really warm, but we need to get a blower to push it up stairs. So I'm just gonna get one of those little heaters. I think I want to get one of those ones that are They look like a fake fireplace. That's what I want to get. Get one of those. I think that'll be really cool. Or, you know, who knows? Maybe I can talk to him about what we can do to get that air downstairs, like how we need to do it or what we need to do. So, alright, look at that. We already got one small section done. Almost there, guys. But this is going to look so cute. It's already looking rather really adorable, so I'm going to add some more of the orange, I think. Just need a little bit more. And then we'll probably, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to use this as a, this case for all of my sparkle beads. Like these. If I get any more. Right now I'll probably transfer them into smaller containers because I don't have too many. But when I start working on like the snowman one that we got, which we're going to be working on here soon too, I'll put the remainder of those in here as well. Oop, we chopped it. Okay. Alright, this section is done. And I'm just going to wait to roll it until we get the final product done. So we're just going to go right onto the bottom half here. Might as well, right? Get this one done. And get all these black ones in. I would love to see what you guys are working on. If you wanted to post up some pictures, show me what you guys are working on. I'd love to see what kind of, you know, diamond paintings you guys are working on, or what you guys are doing. I like getting ideas for what to do next. I mean, I have a lot right now, so. But with my Twitch channel, what I plan on doing is those mystery paintings that we had got in. I decided that what I'm going to do is on my Twitch channel, I am going to do a like little raffle and have like a little spinning wheel. And then they also have some contests and stuff that you can post on your streams. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm going to do something along those lines where it's going to make a little contest of people that are on, you know, on the stream, on live streams with me to win, you know, win it. And then I'll mail it out and do it that way. This way it makes it a little bit interactive with people and go from there. So I'll probably do that. I'm hoping I can do that when I get a lot more followers. Right now, we're still kind of low, but I haven't been consistent with my posting, so I didn't expect to have a lot of followers to begin with. But you know, we're going to go from there, and then eventually, my kids will probably want to come on, and my youngest has been wanting to interact and do stuff too, but he doesn't really like to do the diamond painting thing. But right now they're at school since I work a different shift. I'm posting at a different time than what I normally do. A lot less distractions when I have to work this shift. I also feel like I don't have as much time to do some things in as I did the other one. By the time you get everything going and then trying to do what you need to do to post streams. Once we get this part done, I'll show you the process depending on what time it is here. I should have enough time today. As soon as I get this done, how I seal it, because I use this Mod Podge. I don't know what everybody else uses, but I use the Mod Podge for diamond. It is a little bit more expensive, but you can use the regular one. The only reason why I went for the actual diamond painting one is because this is wood, and I wanted this one to make sure that it was really stuck on there. Now the canvas ones, I've used the spray Mod Podge. It works very well. I would advise doing it outside because it does smell very bad with the aerosol. But if you use just the regular paint on kind, it works too, and it takes all that tack away. So like this up here, none of this is sticky anymore. It dries it really well and seals it. Like right now, this is like, in here you can still feel some of that stick. What it does is it just seals that whole thing up, and then you don't have to worry about any of that extra stick. None of your drills are going to fall off the wood. Sealing is definitely a requirement, because if you don't seal it, eventually, like if you move your paintings around or whatever that's not in a frame, those beads tend to pop up. We made the mistake when I moved. One of my diamond paintings wasn't in a frame yet, and a lot of the drills popped off. I had to redo it. So thankfully I had enough extra that the ones that popped off, I just popped a whole section, and then I just redid that entire section. And luckily it was still sticky that I could do that. And then I made sure to seal it really well. And right now I have it in a hardcover kind of case packed away. I do want to get some type of display for some of my bigger ones. I have my ocean bottle painting downstairs on my wall. I want to bring it up here and frame it better. My mom just did a simple frame on it, and it needs to get a better frame job for it. We just use what we had on hand, but I'm gonna get it like really well framed and make it look nice. Alright, I know I have a few left, but I'm going to just go ahead and rip this up. I'm just going to finish going up the line here. We're just going to keep going up here. Oh yeah, I forgot that whenever I made this, the last post for this, it was almost my birthday. So my birthday was Monday this year. Yeah, Monday sucks. Crappiest time to have a birthday, but you know, it is what it is. It was a good day though. I did work, but my boys got me a new webcam for when I want to do a double webcam. So I have this one, and then I can do another one. I didn't set it up for this video yet. I haven't fully set it up. I'll probably be using that more for when I do my live streams. But I got that, and my mom got me a solar light, kind of like a wind chime It is really pretty. It's got like moons and stars on it. Um, I am not putting it out right now though because the temperature's dipping down. I told her I'll put it out this spring. I don't want to put it out in the wintertime and get ruined. Because where we live in the wintertime, it tends to get really, really windy. We don't get drifts of snow or anything. We just get high winds. Because we live in a valley, so it's weird. So stinking weird. But we deal with that, and I just don't want anything to happen to it. So we're gonna do that. Plus, I gotta get a pole to put it on. I think she said she has a pole to go with it, but I just gotta find a place out. Eventually, I want to get a little. That's another project we're gonna do. I want to make it a little patio area just to kind of sit down and read a book or entertain. So we're in the process of doing that as well. Lots of house projects, which, it is part of life, I guess. Always something to do, something to fix, something to upgrade, remodel. So we'll be getting into that, I'm sure. But that's one of those things that's not high on the priority list. Get some of these little black ones over here done. The mouth is finished. Yay! I'm just gonna adjust some of them. Coming to the end, guys. I think I can finish it with just the amount of beads that I have in here, so I want to try to do that. I don't want to put any more in if I don't have to. So we'll see here if I can do that. Nose is done. shake here. That's gonna come off. We're so close, so close. Oh, I think we can do it. I think we can, guys. I don't think I need to get any more beads. I think I can be able to finish this one. Yep, we're good. Just need to set 3. And then we just got the eye to do, and then we are done. Last 2. Alright. And that is it. We are done with the pumpkin. Put these away and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, so here is our diamond painting. And then what we'll do is once I seal the bottom, then this will just kind of step in here. And then let me show you. This is what it will look like. Alright, so I use this one here, Mod Podge, and it's Diamond Top Coat. And all I do is I just use a paintbrush. I just dip it in, kind of show you what I'm doing. I just dip it in, just scrape as much off of the outside as possible. This. And then I just start brushing it on. Like that. And I'll just keep repeating the process until it is all done. Now I do come back and go really slowly through it and scrape off a lot of it so you don't have a gunky look to it. And I'll just kind of get all of the diamonds. Go one way and then I go back the other way, just so I know that they're sealed the whole way to the edge. That. Now I'm being sure to go like over top of where I sealed already when I'm sealing it, just to make sure that they lock pretty well together. And just paint it on. And I'm just looking to make sure that you can tell it looks like a wet effect. If I don't see the wet, then I know I need to go back through. So I just brush over it a few times. Make sure that I can see that they're all coated very well. And then I'll go back through again. And that's when I brush off the excess glue. Or Mod Podge, whatever you want to call it. So I go like this. Just make sure it's all in there. So now I'm going to go through, and this is what I do. I go and I just take it and scrape my excess off my brush without touching the glue. And I just go down through slowly, like this, and push my brush through the lines of the painting. Now, this one I have to do it too. If you're doing it to a painting where they're more like where the mouth is, where they're really crunched together, you won't have to do this because it's not going to seep through onto the parchment, the canvas, or whatever you're working on. But this is leaving a lot of glue. I don't know if you can see. You probably can't. You can kind of see a little bevel. There's a little bevel where it's not flat. And you just put it back into the container. And all I'm doing is just taking the excess off. That's all I'm doing. I'm just following the bead lines. That's the best way to do it. So I'm following the pattern of the way the beads are, or the drills, however you want to say them, the way that they're going down. So when they curve, I'm just curving my brush with it. And then I'm taking all this excess and putting it back into here. I don't have as much on this side, but when I do it from up here, it might push it down. Just like that. Okay, and then we're gonna do in here. It's hard to see on the camera, but when you're actually doing it and you're looking at it, you can see where the extra is. And then, just to be safe, I have a smaller brush, and I just clean it off in soapy water. So this one was soaking in my soapy water, so all I'm doing is taking my smaller brush, and I'm just going to go through and make sure that I have all of my lines cleaned up. Where I see the extra, and I just now this one I will wipe off on a paper towel, or just because this is just the little extras. It kind of cleans off the top of the beads as well. Alright, I don't see any more that needs to be cleaned, so I'm just gonna, without going into grooves, I'm just gonna brush over like this, and all I'm doing is making sure there's no residue. On my drills. Okay. Put our Mod Podge away. And we let it sit for 24 hours. So we're done. And that's it. We'll let it sit here and dry, and then I'll be able to display it. So I thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time.